viewers, and welcome to another episode of On the Farm, where we're vocal about everything local. I am Shakeem Hanley. Take a look around. We're here at the Indian Castle Fruit Orchard for their day fair. Behind of us, we have roast corn, sorrel drink, jelly, cane, as much as you can ask for. It's right here, and some soothing music. But before we get into it, we take a short break and be right back after this.
For each and every one of us, food tells a story. It starts with agriculture, and our actions impact its journey each step of the way. We have one planet and are part of one system. We must work together to build a better future. We need to reconnect with nature and work as one. Let's rewrite the story of food for a better, more sustainable world. Our actions are our future.
Joining me, I have the supervisor of the Indian Castle Fruit Orchard Estate, and we're here at the fair day, open day, whatever they choose to dub it, and I'm going to let him tell the viewers who came up with the initiative and why they decided to do something like this.
Yeah, special good morning or good afternoon or good day, whichever one you want to say. Well, the initiative was a collaborative effort between the director and the estate manager, which is Mr. Ronald King. And we sat down and said we needed to do a small mini open day fair dubbed in the kind of way that the Indian Castle Estate is the buzz of the country. Everybody wants to know where is Indian Castle Estate, what is going on. So we have a little small open day fair down here for the general public to come and view. And there is roast corn, they got coconut water, we got sorrel. But in order to get those things, you have to take a tour of the estate first.
Sorrel drink or just sorrel?
Sorrel drink.
Okay, good. Make sure you be specific. All right, how has the traffic been so far?
Well, the traffic is slow, steady, but effective.
Okay. We have any visitors such as from schools and stuff like that this morning?
Yes, we had, I don't remember which school, but we had one school. There's the Charlestown High School teachers here now as we presently speak. And as I said, we're going to be here up until 2 o'clock, but the traffic is slow, steady, but effective. Because if you get a bumper crowd, that could service them properly. So I like how the traffic is rolling slow and nice.
Do you think we should have this initiative again sometime in the near future?
Well, the plan is to have this initiative once every year to see the progress. That is one. Two, so the taxpayers could see how we spend their money and to see if their money is well spent. Well, I would like to thank the Ministry of Agriculture, Department of Agriculture, and I would like to thank the patrons. I would like to thank the supervisors that came through and give their 1-2 cents. I want to say special thanks to the workers as well, because without the workers, this estate wouldn't have been what it is. Man like Nabil, Rhino, Gaza, Amina, Sister, yeah, I mean, big it up everybody, because sometimes like these things, the supervisors take praise for themselves. I want to say special thanks to Hasfords and TDC and all the truckmen who came and give us some assistance down here.
Thank you very much, Marvin. Do continue to enjoy.
Yes, it's the Indian Castle Fruit Orchard, better known as the Cornerstone Estate.
The Oasis.
The Oasis.
Have a good one. Joining me, I have the minister here with us, and I'm going to let him tell the viewers how does he feel about the first Indian Castle fair that is happening here right now.
Thank you very much, Shakima. It is a wonderful feeling. Shakima, when we started here just over a year ago, well, we knew what was possible, but today is an indication of what we would have made possible.
Correct.
In terms of bringing this to fruition and seeing the fruits of our labor, so to speak. Yeah? We've had a wonderful time here today, and of course, you would have had a chance to capture some of the trees that are here. Mm-hmm. They're now maturing nicely, and of course, there's some fruits and some products that we can certainly reap in short order. Bananas, for example, yes. And I see soursop and other things that are already maturing. Mm-hmm. Now, when we started this though, it was a decision that we had to take at that point in time. We understood what we were up against in terms of providing for our people and providing for the island on a whole. When we started here though, many persons doubted our efforts in terms of why Indian Castle. We were told it would be difficult to get the crops grown down here, and indeed perhaps that is why nothing was done in the past, because cotton was here before. We didn't want to be in the cotton business. We wanted to produce stuff that people can eat. And that is why we came up with this idea, and I want to thank the Permanent Secretary, Huey Sargent, the Director, Randy Elliott, and also the supervisor, most of all, of this particular plot of land, that is Ronald King, or Bankie. He bought into what we were suggesting at the time and what we planned then, and he and his team would have gone to work, planted out this 35-acre plot, and now we are seeing the results. So it warms my heart every time I come here, because we have made the impossible possible. And we have done something in an area that many thought couldn't be done. And this has given us the incentive and the motivation to perhaps plant some more down here as well, just across from us. So that is in the future, I'm sure. But I'm glad that persons have come and the reviews have been excellent thus far, because people just didn't understand that this is possible here.
Okay. So were you able to partake in the roast corn and the sorrel and sour drink and coconut that we have down? Oh, see? How is it?
This, I was told from the onset that it is very rich.
It is.
And it is certainly tasty.
Yes.
And these are sorrel that was grown here.
Definitely.
So I am drinking local. I am tasting what we would have planted. And that is what we want to spread throughout the whole of Nevis, where you plant something and it gives you that satisfaction.
Definitely.
That sense of being attached to what you've planted. And when you eat it or drink it, it goes on much more nicely as a result, because you're so comfortable and so confident about what you're consuming. And that is the message we're trying to spread when we say eat local, buy local, support local, because the work and the dedication to the task at hand is what you're actually consuming in the end, those good hands. And that is why we have this tasty sorrel to consume. But Shakima, we've been doing something over the last couple of months as well. We've been giving out seedlings at our propagation unit for persons to go home and plant in their backyard. We are big on production. I believe we should be producing. Even if you produce or overproduce, then you can give some away.
Yes.
What you can't sell, you give away. You know, there's always someone who is willing to take what you have. Definitely. And then you can do some bartering as well. You grow bananas, someone have tomatoes, for example, or someone has cucumber, or whatever the case might be. We can go back to those old traditions, and that's what we'll have to do in these tough times. Products are finding it difficult to get here because of transportation costs, bottleneck in the shipping network. A lot of things are really affecting the food supply chain these days. So whatever we can do locally, let's do it. Be our neighbor's good friend, be our brother's keeper, do whatever is necessary. But the whole idea that we're trying to convey is that we should plant, and plant more, and plant every inch of land or square foot of land that you have. Plant something, because you'll be able to reap something someday.
Well, thank you, Honorable, and do continue to enjoy the fair that is happening here. Okay?
Well, I will. And
there you have it, viewers. Another episode of On the Farm. We were vocal about everything local. Just to recap this episode, we had some remarks from our minister, Honorable Alexis Jeffords, also the supervisor of the Indian Castle, as they spoke about what happened here at the day fair. Until next time, I am Shakima Hanley.